Relative dating is a process of determining if one rock or geologic event is older or younger than another, without knowing their specific ages. How many years ago the object was formed? The principles of relative time are simple, even obvious now, but were not generally accepted by scholars until the scientific revolution of the 17th and 18th century. James Hutton realized geologic processes are slow, and his ideas, uniformitarianism, the present is the key to the past, provide the basis in interpreting rocks of the earth using scientific principles. Here is a video to help us to understand more and explain us specifically this relative dating factor. So here it is.
Relative dating. Now this would be figuring out simply which rock or fossil or geologic event came first, which one came second, third, etc., without using any specific quantitative values. For example, if I were to say the trilobite fossil is older than the dinosaur tooth fossil, that would be an example of relative dating, because I'm not using any numbers, I'm doing a comparison. Let me give you one more example of the difference between absolute and relative dating. In terms of rock layers, well, here I have some layers of sandstone out in the American Southwest. If I were to say something like, this layer of rock is 225 million years old, that's an absolute dating statement because I have a number, I'm being specific. But if I were to say, this layer of sandstone is older than this layer, that would be an example of relative dating.
Relative dating is about determining of what age of the rock layers was, but without the specific numbers comparison. And that's all about relative dating.